Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I have brought these four stocks for you. One is PGHL, Havels, DMart and Crisil. So we'll be discussing these four stocks today. So let's start with PGHL. Why I brought these four is because there's a very interesting pattern that is being developed, and as well as these are very good stocks to accumulate during this week period, and all these are fundamentally strong stocks as well. So yeah, so the first is PGHL, Procter and Gamble Health. So here you can see this is the key level for PGHL, which is around 4,000, right? So this area is being played out as a support area, and this has happened in the earlier stage as well. So if I just zoom out, you can see there was a huge accumulation here around this area, and then it gave a long breakout, right? So let me switch to monthly. Here you can see, right, clearly that this has been acting as a very good area for this PGHL, the whole thing, right, from here to here. This was the very, dramatic area for this, where it did spend a lot of time, close to 1 year, and then it gave a massive breakout. Similar thing we can expect here as well. So currently, if you see on the weekly time frame, this has been accumulating since last March, right? So almost 9 months. The price is range bound and there is a price squeeze as well. And this area has been acting as a support. Now you can see big candles as well. So here is a green candle, big candle, volume is up, right? So what I would plan is currently as this is acting as support, there is a very low chance that even if we let's say hit the stop loss, I don't think it will be a massive loss for us. So it is more about risk to reward ratio. So here you are taking just the risk of maybe 100 or 200 points, but the rewards are pretty much higher on the higher side. So once it starts making these highs, I'm easily expecting this to go to 5,000 level. So here these are the resistance candles, right? And here is the support. I'm just taking the approximate lines, not the accurate ones, but you can clearly see, right, this is the base it has formed, and it is trying to go and crack above these levels as well. So uh, why I'm sharing this is the risk to reward ratio is pretty good in this, and that's why we can expect something around 5,000 in a quick span of time, maybe 4 to 5 months or 2 to 3 months we can expect this. So that is about PGHL. The another interesting part here, you can see even though the price is going down, right, the RSI is going up, so there is a divergence as well here, and that's the reason I feel somewhere that there is a chance that it might go up to 5,000 level. And yeah, so that's about PGHL. Havels, that is the next interesting stock. So you can see from last maybe 1 year, right? It is in a single channel. So this is the channel, and it is just spending time here. So the reason I picked this as well is there is a very good risk to reward ratio here. So here we may be taking maybe 100 or 200 points of risk for all-time high target. So I'm expecting around 1500 as a target here, but my risk is pretty low. And there are two reasons to this why I picked this. One is there is a super trend support on weekly basis, right? And the other thing is this trend line which is acting as a support. So what will be our stop loss in this case, right? So it will be 1,000, or maybe you can keep, just to be on safer side, you can keep it as 1,050. that is your stop loss, but the targets are higher, right? So super trend support as well as RSI support, these are the two reasons why I picked Havels as well. Then the third stock is DMart. So DMart is also actually interesting chart. Here you can see I have marked the level 4000 level, and this has been a dramatic level for DMart as well since 2021, right? So from here it gave a breakout, then it rested here for some time, again gone down, then bounced back, again took the resistance from here, broke the resistance, gone above, and now it is acting as a support. And that's where it did accumulate last time and then took a bounce, but that bounce did not sustain and it has gone down as well. So what I'm expecting is maybe around these levels it will try to accumulate more. So in my personal system I have given 3700 as my buying price. So somewhere around here I'll be buying this. And there's one more reason, you can see this trend line as well, which is, yeah, so there are three reasons actually. One is this psychological level of 4000, then there is a super trend support, and there is this trend line support as well. So if all these three things work out, in that case we can see a good bounce back. And I mean the targets are not that high, but at least we can expect somewhere around these levels, right? So 4500 around this with a stop loss of maybe 100 points, right? And then Crisil, Crisil again a good fundamentally strong stock. And what we are seeing here is there is a trend line which is acting as a support. So trend line support, then there is a super trend support as well. The only negative point is the RSI has gone down 40, gone below 40, which is a sign of weakness. And even on these two red candles, you can see the volume was high. So this could act as a negative point here, and we may see a breakdown. But still, it is worth taking the risk. And stop loss is pretty low in this case. It is around this candle's low. That will be our stop loss, and the targets are again high. So we'll just buy this and set up a GTT and then maybe leave the stock to perform on its own terms, right? So that's why I thought I'll share these four stocks with you. So PGHL, good risk to reward ratio. Havels, good support on RSI as well as super trend and even this level, this support. So we can either wait for this to come 1100 and then we can take an entry. DMart, very good. So this trend line is there, super trend is there, the psychological level is there. All this, if all these three things work out, we may see good levels on this. And final stock is Crisil. So yeah, that's about it. You can do your own research, and if you like this, you may take the position as well. But one advice would be try to assess your risk appetite, and based on that, you can take the positions. Otherwise, this is mainly for the education purpose only, where what I'm trying to get through is the technical analysis, how stocks behave, how the price action is, and what all indicators you can use to identify the trend, right? So here in PGHL you can see it is in downtrend because the super trend is already broken and it is just following this setup. Havels, there is a chance that there is a bullishness because the super trend is not broken yet, right? So this could act as a good support. So do your own research and based on that you can take the decision. So that's it for today. Keep watching, and if you like the work, please leave a like, comment, or even a subscription. Thanks a lot. Take care.